Alright, so I'm going to do a short video real quick. So the last one I took was this morning, and we were supposed to pour at 12:30 today. Vapor barriers pulled it back a little bit right there. So I guess I just want to address something very important that I had planned on doing and then didn't, as far as controlling the contractors. So he was supposed to come today at 12:30. I called him, texted him, no answer. He finally texted me back about an hour before we're supposed to pour and says that, so it's Wednesday. He says, yeah, I think we should pour Monday to be something about 100%. But we are 100%. We could have poured today, no problem. We text last night. We called, and he said he was going to have his guys ready this morning. He was going to be out here earlier this morning to get everything prepped and ready to go, and he just didn't show up, didn't call, didn't text. The only way I found out is I tried to call him, and he finally got back with me an hour before and said that we're going to pour Monday, which is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday from now. This is the problem. I paid him. We had a price. I was going to give him half when we were at a halfway point, and then I was going to give him the other half when it was done. And the halfway point was going to be graded form boards in and rebar. And on that day, he had it graded, he had the form boards in, and he had delivered the rebar, and I had to go do something. So I paid him and left, and he left. He didn't put the rebar in. He didn't put the rebar in until a week and a half later, and then it rained and it washed out, and he had to pull it all back up. And then he put the rebar again in yesterday, finally, right before the inspection. So I was gonna do this and I didn't, and you have to do this. Every single contractor that you use, you have to get them under contract. You have to write up a contract that says, I'm going to pay you when we're here, and I'm going to pay you when we're here, I'm going to pay you when it's finished, or I'm going to pay you all when it's finished. Talk to them beforehand, get it on paper. If they say anything about, oh, my family, oh, I need this, oh, I need this, I'm sorry that you don't know how to manage your time, but I can't pay you because this is going to happen. I'm going to pay you, you're not going to show up, you're going to have excuse after excuse after excuse because you have no motivation to come here because I've already paid you. Now, I don't know what I was going to say after that. Anyway, that's it. Get them all under contract. Don't listen to the excuses because they're lies. They're lies. I've dealt with 2 different contractors up to this point. 3 actually. The only one that didn't give me any problems was the well, because they came out here and they drilled it in 1 day and I paid them. But the clearing and septic guy had issues. Not as bad as this though. The foundation guy, All Star Construction, oh my God. It's terrible. It's just terrible. But it's my fault because I didn't do what I was going to do. I just got caught up in the fact it was so difficult finding someone that would do a foundation. I was just excited I found someone. So yeah, everyone under contract, and just hold them to it. I'm sorry that you have this, that, and this going on, but this is what we agreed to. You get to this point and I'll pay you, and just that, and that's it. Otherwise, I mean, issue after issue after issue, and the toughest part is you sit here and you fiddle your thumbs and you can't do anything about it because you screwed up. So I hope that helps. I'll probably add a little snippet into this in my everything's done what I learned video. So out for now.